Good morning! In today's video, we will be cutting out scraps because for weeks and weeks now, I have been itching to clean up some of the scraps that I made over the past 1.5 years of sewing. Hindi ko na siya kinaya. They've been sitting here and everywhere sa aking workshop. So, I have decided to trim them down. Actually, sinimulan ko na siya last week. So, I have some scraps here. Hindi pa siya lahat kasi hindi ko kayang mag-cut and cut ng buong araw. Actually, it took me a whole day para lang makat lahat ng squares na yun. So, nag-rest muna ako. Today, itutuloy ko yung pagkakat ng mga scraps ko so I can shrink them down. Masaya ko kasi the fact na nakat ko na sila, na-shrink ko sila into squares and pile them up ng ganon, I was able to save space dito sa aking workshop. For today's video, I will be turning those scraps into something else. May plano na ako and I just don't know if I hope it turns out to be something nice, something that I will like, and something that I would like to use and even sell. So let's start. So here's a little update. I decided to make corner bookmarks out of these squares. Nung kinakat ko pa lang sila, I know na yun yung gusto kong gawin, gusto kong subukan. So what I did is I purchased this scissor, this kind of shears. Ano ba tawag dito? Hindi ko alam. Basta yung may zigzag na ganito. Because what I wanted to do is something like this. Ayan. Kaya lang, nung ginagawa ko na siya, hindi siya naging successful as planned. Like, look at this. Ayan. Instead na maging neat siya, parang, basta hindi ko gusto yung naging kinalabasan niya. I don't think magagamit to ng matagal na panahon because nagninis-nis na agad, hindi pa man din nagtatagal. Ito, ang gamit ko dito is fiber fills sa loob. I also tried using Pellon. Ito naman siya, mas manipis, kaya lang, parang, hindi ko rin siya masyadong gusto. So, I tried yung talagang natutunan ko when I was still learning how to sew. One of the easiest projects na nakita ko online is this. Yan. So, yung piniflip talaga siya na klase ng corner bookmark. So, for this, I tried using 3 kinds of fabrics. Iba dito, ito, and then this one. Kaya lang, parang hindi sustainable yung tatlong klase ng pag-prepare because honestly, hindi ako magaling sa pairings. Anyway, this one is using a Pellon interface. Hindi ko rin siya masyadong gusto kasi manipis siya. Parang hindi rin siya magtatagal. So, I tried using fiber fills na lang. And, ito, parang ang ganda ng kinalabasan niya. So, I think my husband and I we voted na ito yung gusto namin maging final product. Ayan, ganyan siya. So, ayan. So, ang ginawa ko, muna, out of all the scraps na nakat ko, is pinaghiwa-hiwalay ko muna siya according to tones. Let's say ito puro blue and green, and this one yung mga orange and beige, and then ito yung mga pink, blue, parang dito naman yung mga pink, yellow, and mga nasa gray, ganyan. So, nilatag ko muna siya ng ganyan para mas maging organized and mas madaling mamili ng pairing of colors bago ko simulan yung actual sewing. So, I'm at the last part of the process. I'm just cutting the corners para mamaya madali siyang i-flip. And then, we will do a top stitch to flatten this. Tapos yung opening para ma-close din siya. So, ay, so cute! I just paired the fabrics that I think look good. That complement each other. Sana magustuhan nyo din siya. I don't think anything is the same. I think I intentionally paired every fabric differently para kapag ibinenta ko siya, each buyer will get a different one. So, yun talaga yung purpose ko. Mag-iba-iba kayo ng makukuha. Kanina umuulan, so super dilim na naman dito sa workshop, kaya hindi ako masyadong nakapag-film. Also, may construction, tapos may aso na ayaw tumigil-tumigol. And then, also, my husband is cleaning the house. Kaya, ayun, madaming external forces. And I realized this is just my second vlog na dedicated talaga to make a content for the channel. Making a vlog is so different from making reels. Alam mo yun? Ang hirap. Ayun, nalilog yung asawa ko. Sure. Kasi sa reels, it's very calculated. Mabilis lang siya. You can even put music and edit the parts that you don't like. Sa vlog, kailangan magsalita. Ayoko pa naman nagsasalita pag gumagawa. But, andito na tayo. Panindigan na to. I think I made more than 30 pieces. Tapos, ang plano ko, ibabundle ko siya like by 3. I'll sell it by 3. Para hindi sayang din yung ating packaging. Wait, papakita ko yung packaging na ginawa ko. May mga nagawa na ako dito. So, katulad nito. And then this. And then ito. So, ang plano ko is gagawin ko siyang bundle of 3. And then, I printed ito. Yung aking logo with all my socials. Kasi, wala na tong attached label each. Masyado magiging mahal yung costing niya and also, hindi ko din alam kung saan pa siya ilalagay. kapag nagbabasa ako, I also don't want distractions like yung label. I think putting a label on such a cute piece of fabric will be a distraction lang. Kaya, hindi ko na siya nilagyan. And then, ang gagawin ko, ibabundle ko siya ng 3. And then, I will cut one of these. And, itatay ko na lang siya mamaya ng, ano yung tawag din? Basta yung itatali ko siya, i-ribbon ko siya para maganda yung maging packaging niya. That's the plan. It is now day 2 and natapos ko na lahat ng corner bookmarks that I planned on making out of my scraps. Tapos, yesterday, hindi ko na siya na-film pero ginawan ko na siya ng bundle of 3 and I grouped the colors according to, yan, halimbawa ito, mga mag-green siya and then, meron naman dito, the tones are mostly in pink. Yan. Tapos, meron namang nasa blue side. Ito siya. Yan. And then, meron namang mga nasa side ng yellow. So, ayun nga. Walang namang nagkamukha-mukha sa kanila. I think there's only one na naulit ko yung combination niya. But the rest is different. I made like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 times 3 is, ayun, basta 14 times 3. I think 40 plus na corner bookmarks. Ito yung ginawa ko na print out. Ika-cut ko sila and then itatali ko sila using this jute string that I bought way back pa. Natira ko siya from Christmas wrapping like 4-5 years ago. So, i-cut ko lang to and then I will just wait, naisip ko lang. But what if hindi ito yung gamitin ko? Now, I know that this is called pinking shears. Ganda, pinking shears. Ito na lang siguro gamitin ko dito para in a way na-fulfill ko yung paggamit nito. Since I originally wanted to use this para dun sa corner nung bookmarks, but then, hindi nga siya naging successful. So, I think ito na lang. Dito ko na lang siya gagamitin. I will just time-lapse everything for you, and then, balikan ko kayo. I am so happy with the result of this scrap project. And here's the final look. Ayan siya. It's so cute. So, bago ko siya binandal ng ganito, I took listing photos muna dun sa maaraw na part ng bahay namin. I made sure, of course, na hindi magkakahiwa-hiwala yung mga ginroup ko into 3 para, syempre, kung ano yung nasa listing photos, yun yung makukuha ng buyer. Look, sobrang cute. Saktong-sakto yung pinrint ko na label sa kanya. There's my logo and my socials and then yung aking where you can shop my products. Ginamit ko nga yung jute string na tira ko pa from way back and I just tied it the way you'd tie a cake. Ganito ko nakikitang tinatali yung mga cake, mga red ribbon. Oh, pwede na ako sa red ribbon as an apprentice na tagatali ng kanilang mga cake. Naku, ang ganda. Ito pa. Ito siya. Actually, mas maganda siya pag nakita nyo siya in group. I mean, kung halimbawa magpapasko ngayon, di ba? And if you're getting a gift for your loved one, friend, coworker na mahilig sa real books pa din, this is really a perfect gift for them. A corner bookmark. Actually, nung pinakita ko sa asawa ko, hindi siya familiar what a corner bookmark is. And then, sabi niya, ano yan? Sabi ko, ano to? Bookmark din. Pero dun siya sa corner of the page inilalagay, like a sleeve. Sanay kasi siya dun sa bookmark na iniipit lang in between pages. Sabi niya, ang cute. So, ang ginawa ko, since parang yung isa is hindi masyadong generous, kailangan 3 siya. So, kung magbibigay kayo ng regalo ngayong Pasko, oh, it's so cute. Like, ready na siya. Nasa sa inyo kung isasama nyo siya sa other set of gifts, kung ganong klase kayo ng gift giver na maramihan magregalo for one person. Ito, perfect addition to sa inyong Christmas gifts. It comes in different colors, though per bundle is actually related yung mga colors niya. Gusto ko kasi ganun. So, parang hindi chaotic yung itsura ng bawat bundle. Ayan, that's it for my video. Sana next time, makakuha pala ako ng microphone because parang hindi talaga advisable na microphone lang nitong smartphone ang gamit. I'm getting distracted talaga sa dami ng external noises na narinig ko sa aming baler. Anyway, that's it for my video. I hope you enjoy this one. If you have suggestions or recommendations, what you wanna see next, okay ba sa inyo yung ganitong klase ng video where I show you the BTS of how I make my products, let me know in the comment section. And see you on the next one. Bye! Parang kailangan ko ng mic kasi yung aso parang ayaw niya makisama lagi. Kaya ako makakapag-film ng kalma lang. Ako nalalapit kasi ang dilim-dilim. Ang daming asong laging tumatahol. Parang walang katapusan yung construction. Siguro pagyaman ko bili na lang kami ng farm. Tapos yung malayo sa mga kapitbahay. Nasa gitna yung bahay namin. Tapos malaki yung lote. Para kahit mag-video kayo dyan, magtahol yung mga aso nyo, magpukpok kayo ng 7 AM, hindi namin maririnig.